Alright, we are back playing X4 Tides of Avarice. Just checking my audio as the game loads.
It is full of stars.
Alright, we are back playing X4 Tides of Avarice. Just checking my audio as the game loads.
It is full of stars.
2004, that's this guy. Alright, so where we left off with Tides of Avarice is we saved the Talati guy. He's asking us to go helping out with some trade. We did the ship DLC, which was the Hyperion, I believe is the name of the ship. And I don't think we have a mission to go open a gate with some Paranid guy. And so far, so we finished this mission, but I thought we were going to get the ship at the end of it. We did not. What we did get was, well, not this. We didn't get the ship, but we did get no money. So we're still trying to make money. I mean, we could go trade, but that, you know, unless I'm doing tactical drifts every time into the trading, it's a little, I wouldn't say boring, but so anyway, this ship can be mine right here, this guy. And it's a pretty bamf ship, but I gotta give them a couple $2 million worth of items to get their AGI or their advanced graphical interface. I think that's what that stands for. It probably doesn't, but just kind of goofing around in space because when I tried to get my ship out of it, it was stuck. So now I gotta get my ship from the map and have it come rescue me. Yeah, for some reason, no, that's not my ship either. This guy, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. Remove all orders. Rescue me. All right, yeah, so here he comes. Ah, so he was docked. That's where he was at. I thought he was docked on the one ship, but he's not.
Please follow directions to designated docking position.
Went a little too far away, dude. So the space chute always has Newtonian physics, as far as I know. Well, or basically you can't move around. Or it doesn't have any like automatic thrusters that slow you down. So it's kind of, what is your mission that you're supposed to be doing right now? Okay, he's waiting. Alright, and the mission we're going to try to go do, so we got this one, but as you can see, I have to get all this stuff and it's really expensive, and I don't have any money. So we're gonna go do this guy's mission, and the next thing is these guys want me to do missions, but I have to get that bomb launcher, which you can see right here, and I've been trying to do that, but it's pretty expensive too. So just trying to find something that makes me a little money, and then I'm gonna do this mission.
Entering system. Bright promise.
As right now, my pilot's just taking me back to Tides of Avarice, so we can
Entering
dock there,
system.
hopefully not
Profit Center
die,
Alpha.
and then with the wake or whatever it is, and then move on to this dude's mission in Silent Witness. Or sorry, when we get to Dagobah's his location.
Entering system. Silent Witness.
This game's so cool. I guess there's a way to take out the highway system, which I actually think would be pretty interesting. It would definitely make it much, much harder to circle around these central areas, but it is something you could do. And I really wanted the Hyperion because I think in boost at like 6,000, and this thing can only do like 2,300, so much faster than what I'm running at right now. I guess I own this guy. I didn't realize I owned it.
Entering system. Windfall.
I guess I have this mission too that I could do. Oh no, that was a local mission in that area. That's cool. I thought you had to fly to a place to accept them. We're gonna eventually have a big ship, but right now we do not. That's cool, that ship that just flew by. I love that they put the wakes on the ships now when they're flying. I don't know if you can see it on this one coming by. Nope, it didn't have one. But anyway, yeah, they put this giant wake. It's kind of neat looking. I guess I don't have one either. Maybe I'm not going fast enough. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's a little, it's dim. It's there. That guy has one. As we're passing him. He's going the same way, so it's easier to see. Guess we're all going to the Tides of Avarice. Nice moves, pilot. Good thing it only hurt our shield. Yeah. What's going on, man? Thanks for the comment. What are you playing tonight? Are you playing this? Yeah. What's up? I'm just streaming and dreaming tonight. Dude, my pilot sucks. I want to take over for him.
Kid.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Is that an EgoSoft thing, obviously? Is it only on their forums?
Entering Windfall 3, the Horde.
So, if I understand Interesting Save correctly, you provide them a save, and then they look at all your stats in it and figure out what you did and why it's interesting? That's cool. What happens if you win? Do they like publish it to a mod or anything?
Entering system.
Ah, new ship paint
Avarice.
job. That's pretty cool. Saucy ship decals, nice. I like it. So you were saying that if you're in a capital ship, you can actually live through this thing right here?
Corral Kami.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still just trying to make money right now. See if I can get into the Hyperion and finish the missions that one guy wants me to do.
Kid. Corral Kami.
Corral Okami.
Welcome to Tidebreak, traveler. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, there's two Yaki here. They've been here every time I've come back. And they're abandoned capital, huh? That'd be cool. Might have to go check that out.
Kid,
Ma'am?
I don't know. They've been here every... So,
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers. We sincerely hope that you found your way into safety, as the sun is now erupting. The tide will now travel through the system and, with violent force, damage stations and ships alike. We recommend that all visitors to our station now visit the windows or dock area to enjoy the view. Be safe.
oh shit! Why'd I do that? Excuse my language.
docking granted. Successfully docked.
That's what I was trying to do. Get up.
Welcome.
Welcome to Tidebreak, traveler. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah. Man, I hit that undock all the time on accident. Ugh. I don't know what's going on there. There it goes.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Docking bubble.
Kid.
Well, noise stopped, but it still looks like it's going on. Yeah, I remember the first time I found an abandoned ship in X3, and I was like blown away because it was so much better than the one I was using. Oh, really? It's not still going on? Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Kid.
Ma'am?
Oh, you meant if you undock and you're still in the bubble. I gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I didn't feel like that was 2 minutes. I felt like it was like, I don't know, 15 seconds, really, to be honest with you. Oh, wow.
Entering Avarice 1.
Didn't realize I was getting this much closer to him. Yeah. Reminds me of that movie, Sunshine. I don't know if you ever saw it, but they're trying to go to the sun. It was a weird movie too, but graphics were, or the visuals were pretty cool.
Docking granted.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Ma'am?
Mom.
Hey, the negotiations have not yet commenced. Please come, as I am eager to repay you for your troubles.
Yeah, pay. That's what I want. Pay is what I want.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dagobas Lahubasis Eurylos III. Let's get right to it. How much did you say you want to pay for these hull parts?
I know it is a low price, but hear me out. You are practically swimming in those wares. They take up storage space and hamper your production. Eager buyers like us are doing you a favor.
I'm not sure where you got that idea from, but we will have to turn down that offer. It is not profitable for our station.
I believe we can come to an agreement.
Sure, but the price needs to be higher.
Yes, I see. However, it needs to stay below Commonwealth prices.
Yes, we can go quite low.
Brilliant. Then we have a deal.
Great! I will arrange everything, and you can get your trading ships going. It is nice doing business with you, Mr. Dagobas Lahubasis Eurylos III.
This went really well. I do not believe that we could have achieved a lower price. And we are undercutting the Commonwealth. We made a great team. Now it is time to make some profits. Buy wares at this station and find profitable trades on the market. Shipyards and wharves should be profitable buyers. Now look for the highest bidders and make a fortune.
You must be one of Mr. Dagobas Lahubasis Eurylos III's trading ship pilots. We are looking forward to getting this trade going. You should have access to a special trade offer at our station. Just fill up the cargo hold and get selling. Good profits to you.
Okay. I wonder if I can hold that much. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because I don't think that Misfit can hold it all. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see.
Kid.
Ma'am?
Ma'am. Darn. Man, every time I think I'm gonna make money, I'm not making money. Those are pretty cheap. Alright, so let's go pick up one of these other ships that they said I have. Windfall 3, Windfall 1. One of those. Billion. Oops. Says Activa's Choice there's one, I think. Let's see. No. Neapolis Fortune. I'm sure I just click on these. Show me where it is. CEO's Doubt. Where's that guy at? Sounds like a Tolati dude. Oh, there's Neapolis Fortune. That's one of them, right?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Fortune 2. Okay. We're gonna go get a ship. Yeah. Well, I hope this ship isn't useful, or not useful, but it might be. You gonna spoil it for me? Don't spoil it for me. Actually, before I do that, I want to go here. Yeah, I thought I remembered one in Neapolis Fortune. I was wondering. I thought it was actually a capital, like a big capital ship, like in this one, but like way out there. Well, cargo ship's what I need, so we'll eventually get that. Did you ever build like a mega station or anything? Where it's like fully encompassed and makes one thing out of a bunch? Yeah, way out there. Well, let's see if I can find it. And then I'll come back and do this mission. And knowing my luck, I'll get back here and get blown up by the sun right when I jump in. Does it warn you if it does that? No kidding, 4 of them, huh? Fly over here, please. I've never made a mega one in this one, but in X3 when I first started playing it, I made a space weed. I had a space weed station like way out in an area, and then when people would come and get the space weed, I would then scan them, which would make them criminals, and I would shoot them and get it back, which I thought was hilarious. Okay, so just a bunch of ships at the edge. Nice, good to know. Yeah, it was so bad, man. It was so hard to get stuff right.
Kid. Kid.
this is gonna take a while. So on the last stream, you said you play Elite Dangerous too, huh?
Entering Avarice 1.
And you said you hate EVE Online? Yeah, I tried it again, like I said, because of the being able to take over sectors now. I tried it out again, and they put in a bunch of stuff that, you know, I hadn't played before, which was the, you know, where you could go down on the planet and get out of your ship and everything.
Entering Avarice 4.
Had more fun with Excel. Well, I mean, that's what they call it. The Excel sheet game. Yep, yeah. Orbit at optimal spot and then shoot your guns. Yeah, I had the same problem with it. That's why I like this game more. And
Entering
Elite.
system Windfall.
Why I was hoping Star Citizen would be good. But that game, phew, still waiting. Thinking about taking that Theseus Vanguard and flying around with it because it seems it can fly 1,000 faster. I don't know. Maybe I'll have him start opening stuff up.
Entering Windfall 1 Union Summit. What's up, Greg? Yeah, I was actually hoping the Hyperion would have enough shields, but I don't think it does either. Well, maybe it does. It only has one shield. So we'll see. It's kind of just a luxury ship right now, the way I understand it. Not really going to use it for a ton of combat. Entering system. Silent Witness.
Yeah, the top speed is what I want. 6,000? That'd be awesome. Well, it might be more than that, but... Can I give the Hyperion orders right now? Because I mean, they didn't sound like I could.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Let's see. Oh, maybe I can. That's weird.
Entering system. Right Promise. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum. Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Almost there.
Entering system. Ice Mists.
No kidding. You get two of them? Yeah, that's weird. Because I was under the assumption I didn't get to use that ship at all, so now that I know I can use it, I think I'm going to dock at it and use it. To fly around. Well, hell, I don't even need to find a ship if I have that one, right? For some reason, I thought it was still theirs, and I had to finish that stuff out, and then it would give it to me.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Ice mists.
That was funny because I could have swore I saw it right there.
Hyperion.
Hyperion's gonna outrun me here for a second. I should tell it to stop. What's the fun in that? Yeah, man, if I get a whole other ship, that's pretty awesome. Get back here, Hyperion. How am I going so fast? This is weird. I must be in its wake or something. Oh, no, you son of a bee.
Entering system. Nobilious fortune.
What are we doing here? I told you to dock on him. Hey, so if you ever get your pilots up to like a flying of 5, do they stop acting so janky, or do they still, it's just a game thing? check my global orders. Alright. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I kind of figured as much. Oh, that sucks, man. I don't think I've ever gotten a 4. I think I've had a 3 at the highest. I gotta check the cargo ability on this guy. Hopefully he can hold enough. I'm assuming he can, but we'll see. Shit. Can have 3 dock ships, but how much can he hold? Where's your cargo? Oh, there it is. 7,000 meters squared. Oh, yeah, that should be able to do it. Oh, it's stopping there. That's kind of weird. Terraforming, huh? Yeah, I haven't done terraforming at all, so I don't even know what that is or how it works.
Hyperion.
You don't stand a chance.
Entering system. IS mists.
Okay, terraforming. So it's just a money sinkhole? That sucks. So I take it it's not fun at all?
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Well, at least they have an end game, right? Because once you make billions and billions, what else is there to do but conquer the universe and terraform everything? Come under your imperial rule. I like how you put that. Sacrifices to the whole. Wow. Nice job flying. Wow, this is wonderful. You could back off. Yeah, there you go. -1. No, now we're at -1 again. I thought this guy is piloting of a half. Hey man, your piloting sucks. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, I guess I better figure. Oh, no, it looks like we're out. Well, that's nice. Good update there. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hyperion.
That's hilarious, man. We got a jam here. I might need to take over.
Shield generator.
Hey, dude.
Mom.
Yeah, get out of the way. I think if I would have got one more hit, man, I would have been toast there. I'm surprised this thing can't run the highways, but that's because it's the capital, right? Yeah, surprise Kalati from nowhere, no kidding. Hey, you think we can make it there the rest of the way safe, please?
Can I help?
Have you ever ran one of the games, custom game-wise, without the highways?
Hyperion.
So I know that's one of the things you can do. Be like the old games. Yeah, I saw that in one of the custom starts. You can make it without the highways. So I don't know. I thought it was an interesting way to do it. And making police in these
Entering
areas
system.
much easier.
Trinity Sanctum.
Yeah. Yeah, the teleporting ships is, I think, is really nice. I use it quite often. I feel like this is faster, but that lag time to start the engine may be slower. I mean, if it's a real long one, I'm sure I'd catch up to that other ship, but so far it feels slower. Jump. There we go, jump. All right, jump. Man, I thought I was getting hit again.
Entering system. Right promise.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I find that, well, if it does slow you down through the gates, that sucks, but I find the new flight model much better, especially with the controller. You know, one thing I don't know if they have in this one is in the older games they had different size like viewing distances on the map, and it doesn't seem like they have that on this game. It seems like you only have this and that's it. Well, maybe that's bigger than that. Oh, it definitely is. Oh, so the bigger ships got bigger ones. Okay.
Entering system. Memory of Prophet.
What if I just fly through it if it'll...
Ma'am?
Mom. I'm gonna blast through this gate and see if it slows down. Wish me luck. I think we're gonna hit top speed this time. It's 200 kilometers away. Boom!
Entering
Oh yeah!
system 18 billion.
There we go. The universe is my oyster now. Holy crap, I'm going 7,000? I thought this thing could only do 6. Dang, man, I am hauling bukkake. Jeez.
Entering system windfall.
This has got to be a top speed.
Entering windfall 3, the horde.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. You see how fast I'm going?
Entering system Avarice.
Uh-oh. Sun's looking crazy again. Hey, son, you think you could... Oh, okay, I know why they did this. They made the sun thing so you couldn't automate traders in and out of this whole parts thing, I bet.
Entering Avarice 1.
It's all yours, buddy. You got it.
Ma'am?
Ma'am.
Can I help?
Let's get this done. Irakanji? Hell yeah. Is it even faster than this? Because if it is, man, that's amazing. Dude, I wanted to look out a window, not the pilot's window. Or just send in big capital ships, right? One or the other.
Damascus.
Yeah, I definitely want to fly it, man. I like the fast ships. What's up, Fry guys? How you doing, man? You figure out what vehicle you want yet? I mean, it's still gonna be a little while. We got 122,000 skill points still to get, but it's not too far off. We're already down 10,000 from when everybody joined. Sorry, talking War Thunder here.
The ship will be undocking soon.
I mean, you're gonna be undocking. I didn't tell you undock.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Why? Why are you gonna undock soon? I don't understand, why is this not allowing me to do anything? Alright, let's get out of Avarice. It's weird, man. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything there. Oh, so under the squadron, just click on squadron and then go to squadron vehicles. There's a box that's got like 20 of them in there, and you get to pick the next one. Yeah, they totally did nerf that thing. That's crazy. I think this is what's messing me up. There we go. complain on the forums. Yeah, no. So as a squadron, we open them up together. So if you, well, I don't. Do you have any vehicles open yet? Because if you don't have any vehicles open yet, you're in the same boat I am. I'm opening up that one vehicle looks like Wally, and then after that, unless you already have ones open, you can pick any of the ones out of there, and I'll mark that one as our next one.
Entering Avarice 4.
So, as far as I know, it's now that you're in our squadron.
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers.
Uh-oh.
This is Tidebreak, the station built into an asteroid so massive it withstands even the most vigorous of tides. If you're not already accommodated at one of our safe havens, or on the way out of the system, we now strongly advise you to engage your travel drive and haste into safety. Of course, we at Tidebreak recommend our own establishment, the Drifting Void, for your visit. That's it for now. Fly safe.
Does that make sense? Did you find the section that has those vehicles? Okay, yeah, man. Next time I'm in, I'll go ahead and show you where they're at. And yeah, as far as I know, if you haven't picked one or you haven't earned any, then we're earning them together. That's the way I understand how it works. And then once you have them, you have them. They're just a free vehicle. Did you get your complaint in there, Farrell?
Turret. Entering system. Windfall.
I think I'm gonna have to fly again because this guy is too slow. Out of the way.
Ma'am?
That is awesome, dude. Is that your first one? I think the last time we talked about it, you told me that you hadn't actually got any to the launch area yet, or the drop area yet. Ah.
Entering Windfall 1 Union Summit.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Can I help? Can I help?
Oh yeah. 15 kills with 150 booster. What did you max out one of the parts at 11.3? Pretty heavy grind at that high. Yeah, I've only gotten 2 nukes, and I'm pretty sure I got videos on both of them. What are we doing here? We'll sell the stuff. Put the brakes on. Crap.
Entering Windfall 3, the Horde.
I'm blaming it on you, Lemoncock. It does. I mean, in my head, it looks like Lemoncock. I think it's Elman Kolok. Elman Kolok. You don't like calling me Kick Assiday? Or Kick? I've went through a couple names on my YouTube channel, to be honest with you. That was the one I came up with the most, though. That I like the most. What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm good with Kick. I think I'm going to keep that name forever. Probably, especially if the YouTube channel keeps popping off. Thanks to all you guys and whoever else has been watching my other stuff, man. I've gotten 500 hours in almost a week, so that's pretty awesome. Super excited about that.
Accelerator Windfall 1, Union Summit. Entering Windfall 1, Union Summit.
They think that's your real name? That's funny. pilot's killing me. Just go dock. I think I'm gonna come up with a rule where I just do everything manually from now on. Yeah, I can't remember what I wanted my first YouTube name to be. I think it was, well, my first one was Coffee Dags, and I got kind of over that. I didn't like it, and then I just went to Dags. Like, do you like Dags? From, not Lucky Number 11. Oh, it's a Brad Pitt movie, and he's the one that says that. So I had Dags for a while. I like Dags. And then when I quit making my long form content, I went to what was my next one? I don't remember. But I ended up with Kick Ass Today, and I think it's funny because the guys at work call me that, which is hilarious in my book. One of the guys occasionally watches my stuff. He's like, "Oh man, I saw you on again last night, Kick Ass Today," and I'm just like, "Cool." So I just go with it. Why not? Ah, Snatch. Yeah, that's it. It's a good movie, man. You like Dags? Yeah. Yeah, I really like that movie. The Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and then the movie that has Daryl in it with where him and his brother and like their dad basically protect people. Mikey the Pikey. Yeah, man, I don't remember all this stuff, but yeah, I when you bring it back, for sure. Yeah, those were some good movies, man. The one we watch a lot at, or we have seen at work, which always surprises me that we were able to do this and get away with it, was Idiocracy. Watching that at work, I thought was hilarious. And by at work, I mean you're kind of listening to it. You get snippets of watching it, but not really full on watching a movie. Yeah, the start of it's awesome, man. I really dig the start of the movie, and then it kind of just dies a little bit. But by the point he gets to the doctor, that is probably my favorite part, is when he's with the doctor. And then, just the general, everybody thinks that's reality type thing. That's kind of
Hyperion.
Wonderful, partner. You have made a decent profit selling this ware.
Yay! So I think I'll get out here and see if I can go buy that bomb launcher. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like that sometimes. Ain't nobody here. Oh, you just appear out of nowhere?
Hello there.
Hi.
Can I help?
Yeah, show me
Here
your
you go.
wares, please. Okay, just to make sure, I need the bomb launcher. Okay, I still can't afford you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ooh, autosave time. think you're quoting the movie, but I don't remember those. I remember "Go Away, I'm Biting," which I think's hilarious. Alright, bomb launcher. Alright, what missions do we got now? Let's set that to active. Oops.
Can I help? Goodbye. Can I help? Goodbye.
And
The ship will be undocking soon.
the other one I like is a pimp's love is a special love. This is so ridiculous, man. Or, yeah, I can wait so long. Brondo is what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. Okay, what time is it? Let's see. Almost 7.
Entering Windfall 3, the Horde.
I feel like all I've been doing in this stream tonight is trying to make that money and barely succeeding. double my money with energy cells, but I don't think I have enough space to even try that. What do you mean by economy? Is it broken at the start? I mean, I've always thought like maybe it's actually broken, but I've never, you know, known for sure if it is. Oh my goodness. Lemon cock, you suck. Watch that guy get blown up. He's gonna get blown up.
Entering system. Avarice.
Gotcha. So, I thought too that, what is it? The Xenon, in certain games, like, they'll take over entire sectors, and then other games they won't. But, I don't, is that like, something that's guaranteed or not? Oh yeah, dude, I totally want to build an empire. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on stream, just, you know, for how long that takes. So, but to show it off after it's done, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, maybe I will stream it eventually. I don't know. I play a lot of games, so I've been playing this one a lot just because I haven't played it in so long and I really like it. I did hear though, if you clear them out, like, and they don't kill the entire race, that the race will eventually try to take it back over. Is that true too? Yeah, I think I read that somewhere. They eventually, as long as they have the ability to, they'll try to rebuild all their stations and everything. Oh, perfect. Elmancock, come on. Killing me here.
Entering Avarice 1.
I don't know what my FPS is. Let's see if there's a setting you can check. Settings. Desync. I mean, a quick look, I didn't see anything that shows what my FPS is. I mean, the FPS has got to be pretty good. I don't know. So are SEs the shipbuilders? Or the big haulers that build stations? Oh, so you're talking about them coming back. As long as they have one of those, they can come back? Man. Son of a... That's pretty crazy. I thought we were talking about the split. Like if the split get eradicated, I thought they could come back too. Dude, that's pretty... Xenon they're beasts, man.
Ma'am?
I think that's the wrong place.
It's good to see you, friend.
Many among us have been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it.
Yeah.
As such, I'm pleased to present you with a new rank as a token of our appreciation.
And money.
Of course, we will also reward you with benefits. These
Money?
benefits are linked to your rank, so they will be lost should you turn against us. But given how you have helped us out in the past, I do not see that being a real worry. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done, and that you are able to make the most of them. Once again, we really appreciate what you have done for us so far. We look forward to working with you more in the future.
Good luck out there.
Okay. I mean, I want to do boarding to get that one ship we saw the other day, but I haven't done it yet. Cool. Just give me any money. No, you didn't. It's okay. Hey, I got a question for you. What is like the best wear to just, you know, I have this ship. It's now a pretty big ship. But what's the best wear to just grab and run with if you want to trade? Because, I mean, I can double my money with energy cells. And I don't know how much they are to, well, almost double. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one to get. Food rations are illegal. Yeah, I mean, I either run out of inventory space and I can't buy enough, or I barely make any money because everything's so cheap and I can fill my entire hold. Yeah. So I'm looking for a high value, small metered squared. So antimatter cells so far. Converters. Helium's pretty, yeah, that's not a good price. Module dust, module snails. Oh, right where I'm at there is? Man, you really want me to build a station right now, don't you? I don't think I can do it, man. Well, definitely not tonight. I don't have enough time to do that tonight. Let's drop. I think I'm just gonna run Claytronics. That or Advanced Electronics. Dang, I can't even buy those for a good amount. Oops, what'd I do? We'll leave those out. Smart chips. Yeah, I haven't found anything yet. I think I'm just going to do the whole parts again. I feel like I should be able to buy more than 400. That's awful. Okay, let's forget that idea.
I believe I have found another huge opportunity in the meantime.
Sounds good.
Let us meet up again.
Oh, I'm in.
You know the Protection is the ware that protects stations in Avarice from being damaged by the tide. Well, we are on a station which cannot afford a shipment for the next tide. Mismanaged stations like this are a great opportunity for profits, as the managers will have to agree to suboptimal deals, allowing us to trade favorably. He is currently talking to Brantley North River, whose company produces and sells their patented Protection. Let us walk in and see how that turns out. If it does not go well, we have an opportunity to offer them the deal of our lives.
Sounds good. Oh, no kidding. I can live stream any of their ships. That's awesome. Alright, where do you want me to go, dude?
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yeah, I don't think I can do trading, man. It's too slow. It's too slow right now. I like to do the auto trading and, you know, just let it run. But if this works out and I make it 100,000, I'll be able to do my next mission. So we'll see. Let's see how my dude's opening areas up. I think I need to lower these. There we go. That's better. So I'm dropping the explorable radius down so they don't take 7,000 years to actually do it, but they still might anyway. Yeah, I just got exploring a ton. That's cool though. When they're done, they'll come dock with me and I can send them out again. Alright. I'm off to the sales office, Lemon Cock. I think so. Except I can't hit that button for some reason. What is going on here? Did that game just glitch out? Alright, save. Alright, let's load that puppy back up. Weird glitch. This looks like the brig. What's he talking about?
Yes, I understand. You cannot afford Protection for the next cycle. But that's really not my fault, and I have to look out for my company.
Your company needs hard-working people like us to sell that Protection too. Is there any deal you'd be willing to make? Anything we could negotiate for that Protection delivery? You cannot just leave us to the tide.
There is just nothing I can do for you. Good luck with that tide, and good profits in the future.
Good luck with that tide.
Greetings. I am here to help you secure funds for your Protection payment. For a price, of course. If you have wares to sell at the minimum market price, we will buy everything.
We don't have anything for you, Vulture. Besides, selling out wouldn't cover the cost.
I see. Maybe we can try and secure your funds for future favors. We will be back. Friend.
You're a dirty little scoundrel.
The greatest businessman in tidal space. Once we are big enough, we will be able to negotiate deals with such people on a regular basis. That would be illegal. We cannot take payments from you. You see, the Syndicate forbids foreign aid. to encourage a free and competitive market. We will have to talk to the Syndicate about a loan. That is what they are all about. I know about one of their communication beacons in the area. You need to get close to establish communications. Be quick about it.
Oh. Oh, I gotta undock, okay. Kind of vague about that one.
Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't talk to you. I'm trying to take command.
Fellow denizens and voyagers. This is Tidebreak, the station built into an asteroid so massive it withstands even the most vigorous of tides. It looks like our star is especially shiny today. If you're not already accommodated at one of our safe havens, or on the way out of the system, we now strongly advise you to engage your travel drive and haste into safety.
I guess we're gonna find out if the Hyperion...
That's it for now.
Can make it. No, am I not close enough yet?
Wonderful. You found it. Let us establish communications.
Hello? Who is this?
Hello, Miss Syndicate Representative. We would like to apply for a loan. This concerns a station which cannot afford Protection for the next cycle.
I don't know who you guys are, or where you got wind of this beacon, but you had better forget about it before I get to you. This is the moment where you should engage your travel drive and start running for your lives. Go away!
But if they do not give us a loan, how are we supposed to? Quickly, come back to the station and let us talk to the manager and sort something out.
Well, we're gonna see if I made a mistake here or not. Gonna do tactical docking, my favorite. Dude, that sun's so bright, man. Like, it's ridiculous.
Docking granted.
my goodness, come on. What the hell is going on? I feel like I'm right on. Oh, I'm gonna back up. Super tactical. Oh my lord, come on. Phew. That was a mess, huh? I want my auto dock back on. I wonder if the big blow up is paused because we're dealing with this guy.
You are too late. There's nothing to be done now.
This is horrible. The invisible hand ought to ensure supply. How is this supposed to be a free and competitive market if demand is not being met? We have to break the North River monopoly. We need a researcher to investigate this Protection. Do you happen to know any scientists? I heard one broadcasting from a signal leak, but I was too busy with my own business to take their job offer. We should go out there and see if we can find him.
There it comes in all its glory. All that's left to do is pick up the shards.
You're in a freaking station. How are you gonna blow up? Now I gotta acquire Bosa Ta, I think. Let's save one more time and try to remember where he's at and tell him to go. See if we can last through this. Oops. Hey, where is Bosa Ta? Is he's in I can't remember what I thought he was. No, he's not there. Yeah, I thought he was in 18 billion. Okay, Heretic's End. Where are you? Void. Prime. Is that right there? I think it's right there, right? Jump off the highway at Activa's choice. Eastern exit, halfway down. Eastern would be on this side. Oops. Gave it to the wrong guy. Yeah, okay. Right there. Explore. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Good.
Can I help?
Let's go. So what's the biggest fleet you've ever had, man? I think for me, with a computer that could still run it, it was only 62 ships. 3 capitals and a bunch of destroyers. Dang. You just go into sectors and clear them out. People you don't like, I guess.
Entering Avarice 4.
Today I don't like the boron. I'm going to destroy them. Yeah. That's a lot, man. All of this sectors are mine. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you said you were taking over their planet too, right? I can't do it, man. You gotta let me fly. You suck.
Ma'am?
Yeah, get out of here.
Jump gate, windfall.
Nice. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think the most interesting race, just because the way they look, to me, is the end of the Split story. The way those dudes look. I'm curious how they write it into later games, you know? Because, you know, depending on whatever choice you make,
Entering system, windfall.
they could still be alive. That's cool. A little mini story. You gonna write it yourself or chat GPT it? The guys that are, they have metal parts on them. I think they look super cool. I don't remember if that's the Cabal or not.
Entering windfall, 1 Union Summit.
Cool, man. I have a hard time writing stuff. I'm not very, I wouldn't say original. I got a great imagination, but getting coherent on paper is pretty hard. That's the end of the Terran story? Really?
Entering system, silent witness.
That's crazy, because I thought it was the Split. So, I probably didn't beat the Split mission, then I beat the Terran one.
Entering system, Atikva's choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they looked cool, man. I wanted to join them, but I ended up doing the right path or whatever, you know, the good path. I think
Entering system, Morning Star.
I think I know why I thought it was the Split, is because you have to go through all the Split space, right?
Entering system, Heretics End.
Attention! Denizens of Heretics End. Please evacuate the designated area immediately.
What's going on? Sir, we are picking up an unusually high energy signature.
It seems like a Terran.
made the jump. Ha-ha! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Excuse me, traveler. Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Bozo Tar. As far as I am aware, I am the only Boar on this side of the network schism. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance. Should you be interested, please do come for a face-to-face chat. When you have time, of course.
I got nothing but time. Yeah, at the end you can side on, you know, help the metal dudes or the guys that are flesh and metal, or like the regular guys, the Terrans, right? So I thought it was a split, and then if you like essentially finish their story and all the death and destruction at that point. But yeah, I didn't side with those guys. I sided with the Terrans or whatever, or whoever they are. There's a third option, huh? I don't remember a third option. Does it go all Baldur's Gate style and you have to kind of figure it out? They have it written into the lore? Oh, why can't I tell him to dock? What the hell?
Ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, why not, man? Spoiler alert for any other viewers. I was trying to talk around it, but I think we're going to get into it. Spoilers it is. Docking permission yet. What the hell, Bobby? I think it's because I got this ship coming in. So they don't send the fleet in. So you just leave them alone? Just let them be? Oh, you just told me I need a smaller ship. Well, thank God I had one coming my way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember that.
Kid. Kid.
The ship will be undocking soon.
That's awesome, man. So technically, you're friends with the
The mystery installation. I do apologize for the mess. I only recently escaped my split captors. Can you believe they forced me to develop weapons? Anyway, I have not yet had sufficient opportunity to undertake much housekeeping. Best not to dwell on the past. All is well now. The installation seems vaguely to be of Terran origin, but it is certainly no run-of-the-mill station. It is equipped with uncommonly advanced research facilities. Frankly, I am rather longing to lose myself in the lab and focus wholly on science. This brings me to a business matter. I require someone to oversee the mundane aspects of base operations. I will be far too preoccupied with my important work. Might this be a suitable and rewarding use of your skills? No need to answer. Of course it is. I have transferred the station to you. I trust you will make good use of it. When you are not otherwise engaged, please do pop down to see me. I am sure there will be bits and bobs that you may be able to help me with regarding my research. When you are ready, of course. You have a new station to grapple with.
You got to be shitting me. I don't want to grapple with it. I just want money. Alright, so I need to go to that dude's place. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, the Yaki are the metal dudes after a certain point. Oh, wrong spot. And you find that out, like it's a big surprise or something. So when you were talking about it, it reiterated the story in my head.
This installation is equipped for habitation of all races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area. I expect I could spend years poring over the data contained in these systems. Hello there!
Yeah, that's awesome that you give them ships.
Yes, I have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look. Ah, assistant. While I was setting up my scientific instruments, I came across some interesting communications logs regarding the Avarice system and its socio-economic dependencies. From what I can piece together, it appears that you and a Taladi friend of yours are intent on investigating the tide phenomenon and the properties of this so-called protection, but have so far been lacking the required expertise. Well, worry no more, my dear friend. I am happy to help out in any way I can. All you need to do is get me a sample of this enigmatic substance and I will begin my research immediately. I am confident that there is a possibility of synthesizing the protection, once I have had a look at it here in my laboratory.
Well,
hello there.
Hello. Gotta get him some protection. Oops. Okay, nothing too special there. Alright, so I gotta go all the way back to Avarice to get to Protection. Where's my other ship? I think I'm going to use that ship because it's faster. So I changed out the big guy to do the exploring because he's obviously much faster, so I figured that would help a lot more. And once this guy gets here, I'll just go jump on his ship. What is it? Oh, okay. Safe storage, nothing over here. Cool looking asteroid in the center. Bosatar, you still have the super annoying voice. Yeah, it's out there exploring. Freaking awesome for me.
Hello, can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
Thank you. There's my new ride, just rolling in. It's a new pilot. Hopefully he has some skill, even though it doesn't matter.
ACS, Vanguard.
Ooh, 1.5. Wow, why are you not flying my big ship?
Headquarters. ACS, headquarters.
As you can see, there is much to do. I personally find mention of this teleportation irresistible, but I leave it up to you to decide what we research first. Please note that these research items have certain requirements.
Oh, you still hold ships under the wings? I don't remember that. That's cool. I'm hoping the acceleration is better on this ship too.
Headquarters.
I'm gonna stop outside of the gate, like you said, to make sure there's no NPCs stopped there. And because I don't want to get blown up as I'm going in, you know?
Vanguard.
Oh yeah, look at that acceleration. Much better. Gonna be there in no time. I think it's only a one-seater ship. Might be a three-person, but it's definitely small.
Entering system, Morning Star.
Oh, what ship was that? I don't remember. I know they had like the aircraft carrier type. Oh yeah. Yeah, I totally do remember that, but yeah, some of the old stuff in the old games it was definitely better. I guess since you probably played the real old ones, I think you said.
Atikva's choice.
But apparently you used to be able to do just sector trading right in one little area, and it was actually really profitable in the early games.
BCS, Vanguard.
I always thought that was neat, because in X3 it seemed like you couldn't do that at all.
Entering system, Silent Witness.
Dang, a bunch of stations just blew up. That's cool. I'm glad I got that news.
Entering system, Windfall. BCS, Vanguard.
Yeah. It definitely runs a lot better. I mean, obviously that's probably to my hardware. X3, I remember you went into the sector that was all green, and it was the worst to fly through because you couldn't see anything. It was almost impossible to search anything out. He just called me Mom? I think he called me Mom. You sure Rebirth's not the best? I take that back. I take it back. I swear.
Entering Windfall. Free the Horde.
Dang, what kind of guns are these? Oh, they must be flat cannons. It's awesome. Oh, when it first came out, it was awful, man. Awful. I couldn't even finish the mission because you would go to the station, you try to trade off the mission. It was a known bug, and they just didn't fix it. And you just couldn't ever get it to trade. It was just brutal. Uh-oh,
Entering system.
I didn't
Avarice.
watch. I didn't watch to see if anybody was sitting out there. We're gonna do another save and pray. I definitely like flying better myself. It's much better. I don't know why I just keep having the pilots do it. Having glitches, yeah. It was bad, man. I mean, it was really bad. Like I said, I bought it for a friend of mine too. Because I was like, dude, you're gonna love this game, and then then it was awful. So I don't think he ever played it. Kind of busy. Where did this station go? Oh, I get it. Stop. Yeah, it would suck if he like lost his job or something, you know, over how bad it went. But I mean, Egosoft's still around because, you know, this is a quality game, so that's good. Thank goodness.
Yes? What is it you want? I sure hope you have a good reason for approaching me. I am quite busy, you see. What? Just a sample? Such a small quantity won't get you far. If you want to protect yourself from the tide, can't afford more, eh? Oh well, since you seem to be new around here, I'll allow it. Once. To get you hooked. Am I not charitable? I will even cut you a special deal. How about that? Here you go. I hope you leave as a satisfied customer. Oh, and by the way, don't for 1 second think that you can use this sample to engineer a competing product. It won't work. North River products are just too ingenious. Run along now. I have much more important matters to attend to.
I wonder if being obnoxious is deliberate business strategy. No matter. It will make it all the more enjoyable when we pull the rug from under the North River Company.
Couldn't tell if I got it or not. I don't get it. I didn't get it, I guess. Oh, really? Is that who that is? That's not him. Yeah, it still says acquire the protector on though, so.
Astrid.
What? Back for more already? Here you go. I hope you leave as a satisfied customer. Oh, and by the way, don't for 1 second think that you can use this sample to engineer a competing product. It won't work. North River products are just too ingenious. Run along now. I have much more important matters to attend to.
I wonder if being obnoxious is deliberate business strategy. No matter. It will make it all the more enjoyable when we pull the rug from under the North River Company. You want to take it back to the headquarters yourself? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely not that much. The weird thing was, is I think that one freighter actually did steal it. Because when I got up there, it was gone.
Entering Avarice 4.
Nice shot, me.
Entering system.
Hard
Windfall.
right turn. Hard right turn. That's a big planet down there. It's almost hard to see.
Entering Windfall 1 Union Summit.
Any chance you're a big fan of Serenity or Firefly?
Entering system. Silent Witness.
Yeah, man, Firefly was pretty dope. I actually watched the movie first, and then watched Firefly. It was like, I want more, but you know, obviously the movie. I recommend the movie for sure.
That's not clever move. Split make you regret it. You're seriously under-equipped to deal with us.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
That wasn't serious enough to stop me.
I mean, I watched it in the wrong order too, watching the movie. But I think
system. Morning Star.
I don't remember if it was Janie or Jamie or Jane. I don't know. The mercenary dude. He was my favorite character. Really dug that guy. What, do you want to be the captain? Yeah. Well, you just can't. Oh man. Jane Cobb, yeah. Well, I guess I'm a front runner then. He is pretty great though. And obviously everybody loves the mechanic gal. She was the best too.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Man, if somebody just gave me a space station, that would be awesome. Whew.
Mom?
Yeah, he is calling me Mom. What the heck? Yeah, I agree, man. No,
BCS,
no
Vanguard.
bad characters. Whew. Gotta check what time it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta be getting done soon. I'm gonna turn this in. Probably have to call it for the night.
Headquarters. BCS, Vanguard.
Yeah, man, I don't know how you do it. I can't stay up past 1 a.m. ever, man. I'm so tired.
Hello there. Ah, excellent. Pass me the Protection sample so that we may begin. Thank you kindly. I have added the Protection research to our agenda and listed the required secondary materials. Feel free to initiate the research at any time convenient to yourself. Hello there. Welcome, my dear assistant. I am so grateful you were able to join me. I must inform you of some very strange goings-on. The asteroid at the heart of this HQ does not seem to be an ordinary space rock. Well, to be brief, it is emanating. I shall have to study further, but there are distinct signals permeating through the structure. Indeed. As far as I can tell, the asteroid is some sort of mineral-based brain. A brain of considerable power. and it seems to be reaching out, trying to connect with something. That is an excellent question, Assistant. The signals seem to be reaching out in quite random directions. However, there is something else. Beyond the Animus Sura, something seems to be signaling back. I need you to investigate. By all accounts, there should not be anything notable in that location. Jolly good. However, there is more. I mentioned that the mineral brain seems to be searching in all directions. I have a theory that it seeks some kind of stimulus, as though it is hungry. Please do be alert to any more such artifacts that could have a connection with the asteroid. Hello there.
Okay.
We are still working on finding out what this Protection is about, right?
Yeah. Antimatter cells, that's not that bad.
I will need some materials to get started.
Okay, we're gonna have to do it tomorrow though. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate the lore again, man. That was nice of you. And yeah, everybody have a good night. Be doing some more streaming and dreaming tomorrow probably.